CGIF's environmental, social, and governance requires issuers to comply with international best practices and standards in corporate governance and implement environmental and social management systems, as specified in the CGIF's environmental and social safeguards requirements. Its ESG screening process enables CGIF to support the development and resilience of ASEAN plus 3 financial markets, while ensuring environmental and social sustainability in activities financed by its guarantees. CGIF assists the issuers through this screening process, supporting the issuers to access CGIF guarantees and ensure alignment with international ESG standards. How does CGIF screen issuers and proposed transactions? The ESG screening process is composed of 4 main stages, each checking for ESG risks, the management of ESG risks, and compliance to CGIF standards. First, CGIF conducts an initial desk screening and assessment. It checks the following for each transaction: compliance with ADB's prohibited activities list, proximity to high-risk and/or sensitive areas, risks from climate change. Second, an environmental and social due diligence on the transaction is undertaken. CGIF employs a third-party specialist to conduct this ESDD. Together with the issuer, they review current policy and procedures to identify, manage, and mitigate impacts and risks. Verify implementation of any environmental and social risk management policies and processes. Conduct a climate risk assessment to identify transition risk and adaptation risk, and check the alignment of transaction activities with the Paris Agreement. The final ESDD report will include, if needed, a corrective action plan to mitigate any identified and unmanaged risks. CGIF will work with the issuer and, together with its consultant, lead the development or enhancement of an environmental and social management system. The ESDD report is required for the final approval of any transaction. The ESDD process takes 2 months on average, with a further 1 to 2 months for the development of an ESMS prior to issuance. After the issuance of a bond, CGIF conducts annual monitoring and, if required, site visits to review ongoing compliance with the corrective action plan and CGIF standards. CGIF's ESG processes strengthen an issuer's ESG mechanisms, improving risk management and unlocking opportunities beyond CGIF guarantees as the demand for blue, green, social, or sustainability-linked financial instruments continue to increase.